Hello everyone, it is Candace Chantel. Welcome back to my channel. I am a practical manifestation coach that helps you with relationships, money, career, anything that you want, that you desire to bring into your life. I'm here to help you do that. So I've restructured the way I do my videos. So basically you're gonna see shorter videos, one concept each, straight into the point. And today we are talking about what is manifesting and a little bit of what it isn't. So I do have my notes, so I'll be looking down, checking my notes from time to time, but let's go ahead and get started. So the reason I want to make this video today is because there is a ton of information out here now. It's like manifestation overload, right? There's so much information that we now have access to, and a lot of people are sharing things that they like, things that work for them, but they're not exactly talking about the concept of manifestation and what it actually is. I see a lot of pieces of manifestation being put out as manifestation. And so I just wanted to kind of make a video clarifying everything, because if you want to learn about it, if you want to manifest something into your life that you've really been wanting, if you want some total life transformation, you have to really understand what it is that you're doing in order to do it correctly, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna go over a couple of things today to give you the right foundation, and then you can continue to watch videos on my channel, learn, apply them, and create literally the dream life, design the life that you want. It is all possible. So first, what is manifesting? So my definition of manifesting is when you are bringing things into your physical reality by co-creating, okay, using the universal laws. Now, I say bringing things into your physical reality because everything that is here in the world right now, everything that's in your life right now, started with just a thought. You know, and I mean, people give these examples all the time, like airplanes, the radio, TV, all of these things that we have and enjoy now started with just a thought in someone's mind, right? So it is 100% possible that your beliefs and your thoughts can create and bring things into your reality. Now, I didn't say you create all on your own though, right? You are actually a co-creator, and with who, what you're co-creating with, I'll leave that up to you. Whether you say it's the universe, whether you say it's God, whether you say it's Allah, whatever you believe, manifesting has actually been around forever, for centuries, across cultures, across religions, okay? Manifesting is not something that we just made up. There are concepts of manifesting all throughout the world, both here, in the past, and in the future, right? So you are co-creating with whatever entity you believe in. So if you are a Christian and you believe in the Bible, you see manifesting principles there. You know, what does he say? Ask and you shall receive. Or, you know, once you ask, believe that it's done and it will be done, right? There's a manifestation concept in like the Hindu religion, and I'm just like getting comfortable, guys. In the Hindu religion, they believe that God is, you know, within yourself, you know, and that's a big manifestation concept, is that you are also able to create, you know, on your own. You are your own type of God. So they, you know, this has been around since the beginning of time. So you are co-creating with whatever framework you believe in. That's the great thing about manifestation. There are a lot of times I see, I'm going off on a tangent here, but a lot of times I see people who are very religious within their own religion say they cannot also manifest because it goes against religion, but it actually doesn't. Manifestation is embedded within religion. Prayer in itself is one of the main concepts of manifestation. When you're visualizing, when you're asking for what you want, when you are meditating, all of these manifestation concepts are a part of religion. So although manifestation is creation, there are certain frameworks that you have to follow, kind of blueprints that you can follow in order to create what you want. And it's always happening. Just like the law of gravity is always working, manifestation is always working, right? The law of gravity doesn't just work for one person and not for others. You don't, you know, you're not walking around on solid ground while someone else is like floating around in the air. No, the gravity works for everyone, just like the laws of the universe and the laws of manifesting work for everyone. So I get that question a lot, like, does it really work? Like, of course it does. So manifesting is like, first of all, it's founded and based in science, right? So quantum physics, quantum mechanics, there have been multiple studies done over time that are able to connect like the energy of your thoughts, of your beliefs with energies in the actual world. So I will go into that in other videos, but for now, all that you need to know is that manifesting does work. And if you want to take it down from the scientific level, it is always working for you. Whether you're doing it intentionally or not, manifestation is always working. Wherever you are right now is a result of the thoughts, of the beliefs that you are subconsciously manifesting. So I want to give you an example, right? Let's say that, think about something in your mind, just kind of to prove to you that it's always working. Think about something in your mind that you believe to be true about yourself. And it could be anything. You can believe like, I am really great at taking tests and, going through courses at school, or I am really great at relationships. I can always get a man like that, or get a woman, or get whoever to be interested in me like that. Or I have no problem. I am so good at going on job interviews. I'm the best. Think about what you know to be true for yourself. And I just want you to, there's no rhyme or reason why you think or believe that. That's just something that you believe based on your prior experiences, based on growing up. And it's now just embedded in you. And think about all of the things in your life that fall into place because of that belief. For me, growing up, I always felt like, oh, if I can get a job interview, I'm going to get the job. And guess what? I've had like probably over 30 jobs in my lifetime because I never cared about quitting a job because I knew, oh, I'll always just get another one. Now, getting jobs can be a struggle for someone else. And they're thinking, man, like what? How is this possible? But it is a natural manifestation of my underlying beliefs about myself. So if you sit down and really take inventory of some underlying beliefs about yourself, you will see that manifestation is always happening. We're just not doing it intentionally. So now that we've talked about what manifesting is, let's talk about the two different ways that you can manifest, right? So the two different ways to manifest, the first one is by force, and the second one is like a natural, subconscious, always happening manifestation. So a lot of what we see today is manifesting by force. And what I mean by force is that you are pulling something into your reality from the energetic, spiritual world, wherever you created it, your thought, your belief, you're taking it from there and you're like forcing it to come into your reality. And this is through different things such as like affirmations. When you're writing, I've seen the 3-6-9 method, the 5-by-55 method, repeating lists every day, sitting, thinking, visualizing. And these manifestation tools, right? So these are kind of like tools that can help you in your manifestation. You're using these tools in order to willfully bring something into your life. Does that work? It absolutely does. I can't give you any like type of timeline on how fast one method works versus another, but will it work if you, continue to use those tools and take inspired action and let your manifestation come to you? Yes, you will bring in what you want. However, when you willfully or forcefully manifest something into your life, about 90% of the time, it does not stay with you. For instance, money, love, relationships, career, these types of things that you're manifesting into your lives, aside from material things, like if you manifest a material thing into your life, such as a car, that's just not going to poof and be gone. The car is still going to be there. But when you manifest sums of money, or states of being, like I want to be peaceful, I want to be healthy, I want to be abundant, I want to be in love, I want my partner, to treat me a certain kind of way. When you manifest these things and you do it in the forceful, willful manner, they do not stay, because subconsciously, this is where 95% of manifestation occurs, right? 5% is on the conscious level and 95% is on the subconscious level. And guess where that forceful, willful manifesting is happening? In that top 5%. This is why it does not stay, because underneath you're battling yourself. You're bringing this thing in, but your subconscious is saying, hey, this doesn't look familiar to me. Hey, I actually don't think I deserve this. Hey, I've never seen this before. I don't know what to do with it. Oh my God, this is making me feel, crazy and unsafe. So I'm going to push it back out. And the subconscious will win over the conscious mind every single time. Every single time. This is what causes self-sabotaging behaviors. all types of things, but that's for another video. So willful manifesting most of the time results in, whatever state that you've manifested, it results in it going away quickly. Just look at lottery winners. When people win the lottery and all of a sudden have a ton of money and it just totally changes like their tax bracket, their status, guess where the majority of them are, a few months to a few years later? Right back to where they were before. The money's gone. They may be able to account for where it went, where it didn't, but they were not able to maintain that state because they had not prepared themselves, prepared their subconscious and prepared their mind to have and keep and hold on to the permanent change of that manifestation. Now, the second way to manifest is like, the natural subconscious, easy way, least resistant way of manifesting. And this is when you actually, instead of forcefully bringing something into your mind, you use the tools of manifestation to support you as you are preparing your subconscious for that change. This is by, releasing limiting beliefs. This is by changing the thoughts about yourself, about your life, about who you are that you have inside of your mind in order to say, hey, inside of my mind, this is who I am. This is what I have. I'm comfortable with it. I'm capable of it. I am loving this new state of mind. I'm loving this new manifestation. And once you get it, number one, it magnetizes it to you. It brings it into you much faster. But once you get it, you're comfortable with it. Your mind and your subconscious is like, yes, this is me. This is what I wanted. This is who I am. This is who I've always been. And so you are able to now permanently change, permanently transform, and keep your manifestation. And in this type of way, your subconscious doesn't fight you, right? In the willful, kind of forceful manifesting, your subconscious is constantly fighting you because your ego is battling your subconscious to make sure that your ego is battling your conscious mind and what it sees to make sure you stay safe, honestly. So your ego is like your worst enemy. You have to learn to become a friend to your ego so that it can work with you. And when you do that, your subconscious will help you bring in those manifestations faster and keep them for longer. So there are definitely ways to manifest, but today I didn't want to talk about that. I will talk about that in another video, another series of videos. You guys can definitely check out the other content that I have. But my job and my purpose here is to teach you the easiest, fastest ways in order to manifest exactly what you want, how to bring it into your life, how to keep it into your life for good, even if it is, whether it is like one material thing, whether it is an entire life transformation. That is what I'm here to help you do. This is what I do for my clients. So if you need support, if you're ready to learn more, definitely just check out the link in my bio or the link in the description box below, wherever you're watching. If it's Instagram or YouTube, just check it out there and you'll be able to see coaching options. I have a 3-day workshop where I actually take you through exactly what I do with my clients to teach you how to manifest what it is that you want. So you guys, I'm so excited and like to be here with you and to be able to teach you. This is kind of like the start of my new setup for how I'm doing videos. Cannot wait to share all the information. Cannot wait to see all the transformations that come in your lives. I will see you in the next one.